guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and I hope everybody's having a great day so far. So for this video, I'm going to be showing y'all my everyday makeup routine. I am no beauty guru by any means. I just really love makeup and I love taking as much time as I can applying makeup. Like, I love doing my makeup. It's like very therapeutic for me. So I'm glad to show y'all how I do my everyday makeup when I do put makeup on, because I do not wear makeup every single day at all. I'm going to be trying new Jeffree Star products that I've never tried ever. I've never tried his line. I've never tried anything from him, so I'm super excited to show you all that today as well. This is the finished look of my makeup routine that I filmed today, so I hope y'all enjoy this. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I am starting with a clean face, moisturized, cleanse, exfoliated, all of that. And I also like to do my makeup with my hair pulled back away from my face so I don't get foundation in my hair and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm going to start off with a clean bare face, and also I like to pull my hair back when I do my makeup so that the product doesn't get in my hair at all or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and start and prime my face. I am using the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. So I usually do like 1 or 2 pumps of this on the back of my hands. I do apply this with my fingers. I just do just all around the face. So now that our face is primed, I'm going to go ahead and start off with foundation. I do use the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation in the shade 2 Neutral. So I'm going to take my dampened beauty blender, well, Sonia Keshik makeup sponge. It is a lot bigger than a beauty blender, but it works just the same for me, so I love it. And I think this was only $7 at Target. I'm just going to put some on the back of my beauty blender. That should be enough. And I'm going to go ahead and bounce this into my skin. Foundation is in and blended down the neck. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into my concealer. I do use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And I am in the color, let's see, light beige. Then I also take the residue from the beauty blender, and I like to put that on my trouble areas. So if I have any breakouts that day or anything, I go ahead and just put a light coat of that on top. Alright, so now that I have my concealer on underneath my eyes and around my blemish areas, we are going to go ahead and bake my face. I do use the Kat Von D Loose Setting Powder. I only bake underneath my eyes. I don't really get into the whole contour thing, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So I like to shake some into the lid, and I use this sponge applicator. I believe this is from The Balm, and I like to just press lightly and go ahead and just press that into my under eye area. And also I do like to go down the bridge of my nose. Alright, so now we're just going to let that sit for a little bit, and while I let it sit, I do start doing my eyebrows. And for eyebrows, I do use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. So I will admit I hate doing eyebrows. I suck at doing my eyebrows. It takes me forever to do. So I'm going to really be focusing on the mirror that I have right here and make sure that I try to get them as even as possible. So they're probably not that even or even look the same, but you know what, it looks okay to me, so I'm just gonna roll with it. So once I'm done penciling in my eyebrows, I do take the Dior Bold Brow Mascara, and this is just like a setting gel, but it is tinted as well. So I go ahead and just set that. Now that I have the brows done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my powder foundation. It just kind of sets in that liquid foundation that I put on, and this is the True Aura Perfect Powder Foundation in Nude. I love True Aura products. I definitely make sure to use this. It is a clean, safe cosmetic brand that I have learned to love. They are also a skincare line. So yeah, this is a microbiome product, so it does not clog your pores, and like I said, it is a clean, safe product, so no harsh chemicals are in this powder, no plastics, no parabens, sulfate free, no synthetic fragrances. So I'm going to go ahead and take a powder brush, which is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill big chunky brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this everywhere. So now that I powdered my face, so the next step in my routine is I start priming my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Candlelight. Okay, for today's shadows, I think I'm going to do a combination of Jeffree Star palette. So I'm going to be using the Blood Sugar palette and the Thirsty palette today. Alright, first of all, I'm going to be taking a Morphe brush, again with Jaclyn Hill, just a blender brush, and I'm going to go ahead with Dutch from the palette right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put that on my crease area as I start off with this eyeshadow look. So now that I have that semi-blended out, I'm going to go ahead and go with a smaller brush, and I believe this is from Crown. This is a pretty old brush. I'm going to go ahead and go in the Intravenous color right here. It's a darker color, so I'm going to go ahead and put that more into the crease area of my eye. Alright, so now that I have that in the creases of my eye, I'm going to go in with this tiny little brush from Morphe, and I'm going to go in the Thirsty palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Drizzle right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that into the crease as well, just to make it a little bit more of a brown color. Now is the fun part for me. So I am going to be taking this flat brush from Luxie Brushes. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I believe, and I'm going to be taking Snatched right here from the Thirsty palette. I love shimmer colors on the lids of my eyes, so I'm going to be patting that onto my eyelid. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, I love these shadows so much. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's not incredibly glittery, but it is definitely more subtle, and I absolutely love these colors. I love the way it blends with the crease color that I did and everything. So I love that. So now I'm going to go back in with my blender brush that I used before, and then to go back into the Blood Sugar palette, I am going to be taking Ouch right here again, and kind of just blend out my crease a little bit more, just to tie the look all together. And then I'm going to take the pencil brush again and take Intravenous again right here. I'm going to smudge that across my lower lash line. So now that the shadow portion is done, I absolutely love the look so far. I love the Jeffree Star shadows. I've never used them before, and I'm absolutely in love with it so far. Okay, so now that I'm done with the eyeshadow look, which I really love. I love the formula of Jeffree Star. I never used his eyeshadows before this, and I'm absolutely in love with them. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Clinique Pretty Easy eyelining pen just for a thin line above my eyes. And then I'm also going to go in with the Sugar Rush Preppy eyelining pen for my tight line and waterline. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes with this lash curler that I got from Ulta, and I'm gonna be using 2 mascaras. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and then the It Cosmetics Superhero mascara. So I do use a lot of mascara. I just prefer mascara over false lashes because they do end up ripping my eyelashes out. So I do use a lot of mascara. I do 2 to 3 coats. So stick with me while I do this. Now it's time to go in with the second coat with the It Cosmetics Superhero. Alright, so I think 2 coats is enough for today. I just think mascara or lashes tie in the entire look for me. So yeah, this is the look up close with the eyeshadow. I really enjoy the eyeshadows and the mascara. So now I'm going to go in with bronzer, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia contour kit, and I've had this palette for a couple years now, so it looks pretty beat up. Go in with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush, and I'm going to be using the 2 shades right here. I kind of mix them together and just give myself a more of a bronzy look. So I did the contouring my face. I don't go too crazy. I don't do the whole baking or anything. I just honestly don't have time for that most days. Now I'm going to go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay in Glisten. This is a blush. And I'm going to go in with this larger powder brush from Sugar Rush, the Cactus, which I adore these brushes. And I'm just going to tap into the product, tap it off. Alright, so now that I have a little blush on, I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Dry my face. And today I'm going to go in with the highlighter in the color Champagne Pop, which was huge a couple years ago, but I still have it. I've definitely hit pan on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a fan brush. I'm gonna spray that fan brush a couple times with the product and just highlight away. Alright, so now that I highlighted my face, the last step that I do is I choose a lip product to put on, and today I'm going to be trying the Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I did buy the nude lip bundle. I just want to try out his formulas and see how they look on my skin before I go ahead and buy the full-size ones. I think I'm going to choose the Family Jewels liquid lip. So I am experimenting with liquid lipsticks. I'm not a huge lipstick person. I just like tinted lip balms or a lip liner. I never really dabble into this, so bear with me while I put this on, and I'm still figuring it out, so let's see how this turns out. This is the liquid lip that is on right now, which is Family Jewels from the Jeffree Star nude bundle. I really like it. It's really light to put on. I was expecting more of a sticky consistency while applying, but no, it was pretty light. I actually really enjoy this lip product. Yeah, I really like this. So this is the finished look of pretty much what my everyday makeup routine looks like. I really like the Jeffree Star Cosmetics line. This is my first time ever dabbling into the product, so I'm glad that I got to share that experience with y'all. I hope everybody liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to check out my new channel giveaway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your day and to stay positive. Bye guys.